3 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Dallas Cowboys. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Dak going to start out going to the air. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
Prescott off play action. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. Returnable here from the 38. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's the local Texas product, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
There we go. Oh, I thought I hit it last time. I guess it didn't.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. You look at this Cowboy defense.
He's running with him right here.
Top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it.
Good shit, Parsons. That would be there.
They've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Second and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So here's a 3rd and 14. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. Buying time to his left.
Can't believe Parsons missed that. There ain't no fucking way, dude. The fuck ever. Not breaking a damn Parsons sack.
Contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense to have to prepare for Lamar
Fucking
Jackson.
bullshit is what that was.
And play at the same time.
Get the
That
offense going.
sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought
take
down
that
short
out.
of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. The Cowboys at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Play action now. Prescott. Open man, the tight end Luke Schoonmaker.
Shot.
Good shot. At the Ravens 42. A good pick up there, 20 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Open man downfield is long. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15. Just
legal man. Where the fuck's the center going? How is he downfield on that play? Jesus fuck, man.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And a nice run to get him past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8 now. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
This is caught. It's Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys have answered that early field goal to take a first.
Not lucky there. There's nobody downfield. I meant to throw that quick, but it wouldn't let me.
That makes it a 7-3 lead.
Oh, cheeser.
The kickoff team,
the old cheeser.
Send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right, we gotta get a turnover, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter.
How did I miss that tackle?
You're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround.
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-3 the score on
We're about to
EA
get some
Sports.
fucking pressure, man. Get some run stopping going. I'm afraid to run commit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh my God.
And taking it across midfield and inside.
He came off his man, just left the fucking fullback wide open.
11 and a Baltimore first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Dobbins trying the left side. And he's going to get stopped.
Good shit, Vander.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Officially no gain
big play here.
And they're left with a 3rd and 8. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Just enough pressure.
So far out of this defense because they've been showing their best.
It's like he's faking it.
3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through.
All right, let's go get some more points.
Back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
All right, let's get Bo Melton the ball. Let's see, the substitution. Cooks for Melton.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Yeah, that's fine.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Good shit, Melton.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 33 yards that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field
Good
position?
throw, Dak, on the money.
Attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Stays on his feet. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6.
All right, let's watch Ferguson and watch underneath.
On play action, Prescott. This will go to Henry out wide. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 1 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Let's call a timeout.
Now the
Let's
Cowboys
change
going
this.
to burn
I
the
don't like
first
it.
of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. From the red zone now, Prescott. Flushed out right.
Should have hit him. I had him if I'd have thrown it earlier, but
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And again, it's Prescott. He gets it to Cook.
I had to just dump it down.
He gets 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but now let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott.
Good job, Schoon.
Tight end, and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Henry.
Go, Henry. Go. Power through it. Shit.
Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He's returning this one. Nope.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
You gotta watch his deep pass. He's about to take a shot. Probably at a single back or something. Something close.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any consistency.
Stuck down.
You just used elixir, right? Old school. I love that because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great, but your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get 6s. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia, and trying to erase this deficit. Call it a gain of 6 on
good tackle, rookie. Thought he was going to break it. Like he about had it. That's Lamar. Come on, Milano.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that.
Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up.
All right, now we got to get points.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Following the interception, here's Prescott. That is caught. Schoonmaker. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. A first down throw for Prescott. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott.
Oh, come on, Henry.
Complete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety.
Get this and then take our field goal.
On 3rd down, Henry.
Or not. Motherfucker! I was just gonna fucking run some clock and take my field goal.
At the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flush to, and he's got
that fucking bitch ass down. Where you going, Jackson? Good job, Vander.
Of his first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter.
All right, defense. Keep shutting down Lamar.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points,
give me that.
They get
Good job, Hooker.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. A solid stiff arm. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott now. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God, dude, it was there. Just needed to lead it just a little bit. Fuck. Good play.
So a potential momentum shifter
just
there.
broke underneath it.
2-score lead, third quarter, but that Not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance.
Colbert was close, too.
But now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Look at this, middle of the field.
There's my rookie. Motherfucker's fast, boy.
Across midfield and inside the 45. 69 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
First down, Ravens.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going
Sorry.
to be out of bounds down
You can contain that.
5-yard line.
I was ready for it.
9 yards on the first down. Keeper in its second.
Got caught behind.
Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain.
Try.
It shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, I thought the defense had that one pretty
Try to hit it
contained,
quick.
And in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up
Good
and
hit.
realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie,
All right, we got to get pressure right here.
when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the
That a way to get in the backfield.
coming from and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Damn it.
He's caught. Rashad Bateman. And he's going to have another
Fucking lucky there, boy.
The tackle's made at the Cowboys'
Parsons.
15-yard line. A good pick up
Laid
there,
that
20
lumber.
yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson.
Dropped it. Nope. Touchdown. Good drive.
Flowers. His second
I shouldn't threw that pick.
touchdown of the season. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
That hurt me. Should have ran the
Well, they
ball.
had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Henry, you got to get that
From
block,
the 25,
man.
They work this to the 29, a gain of 4. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But
All
just
right, we
still
gotta
have
pick
to
up
be
5
alert
here.
for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll need 5 on this
Should
play
work.
to move the sticks.
Should. We'll see. It's
They'll
probably
bring the
man.
tight end in motion right here. He finds his
Block.
man.
God.
It's
Ferguson, break that fucking tackle, man.
Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Fucking Tyler Rapp's bitch
Great
ass.
job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
It's taken to the 26. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot
All right,
of ways.
he's settling in. We got to fucking do something to change that. Let's go, guys.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Oh, my God, Milano, get out there. Jesus, fuck, man.
Inside the 15 before they drop him.
Just standing in the middle of the goddamn field like nothing's going to happen. Wouldn't let me switch to him.
Forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead,
Look, just fucking standing there.
Well, it made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down.
Oh my God.
And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage.
Fucking read that and just couldn't get there. The interception. Good job, Rose.
We're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
Got to help the tight end here. Here's the fucking play. I was wondering when he was going to run that.
Inside the 5 at the 4. The quarterback run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a 3rd down.
And while the guys with the ball are having a whole lot of fun keeping it on the ground, the guys on the opposite side, they are having zero fun. They've been getting pushed around the entire game and haven't found an answer yet to slow down the running game.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And he won't have the touchdown, but
wow, he gave him that.
As he's tackled at the 2.
Focus after that run isn't how many yards they gained. It's that they gained a 1st down, and they've been running it well all game long.
Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
We're getting set up for what should be a great
All right,
fourth
got to
quarter.
settle back in,
This
guys.
has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive. A touchdown run here late in the 3rd quarter.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. Now Lamar changing the look. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Bulldozes past him.
And Steele's hurt. Of course his fucking overpaid pussy ass is hurt. Get the fuck off my field, you little bitch. I got a fucking rookie that can step in right now.
Excellent run after the catch.
A first down carry for Henry. And across midfield he goes.
Come on, Backus. Get your fat ass out there and block.
50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Sorry, run the third quarter down. ACL sprain. Of course he's fucking hurt.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a third.
Pussy ass.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Now Prescott. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is
Job, Dak.
aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a man scramble to get to it for the first down.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he gets it
Shit, Brandon.
35 and just shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
Oh my
game.
God, it's fucking Deuce Vaughn in.
He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now a 2nd and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
Sorry.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Did he get the feed down?
On the fucking money, baby. Good shit, Dak.
Peyton Hendershot. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Good drive.
Point after, right down the middle.
We'll play some fucking defense.
7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They'll start on the ground.
Get off the block, Milano.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Another run here with Dobbins.
Face mask? Oh, my God. Come on, Rhodes.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right.
Why do they keep leaving the fullback? Get the ball! Let's go!
Hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job.
Throw to that fullback some more, please.
Because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive.
I don't understand why they keep leaving it, though. That's the stupidest thing I've seen. Oh, baby. That ball just stayed in bounds for me. Look at it.
And they still find ways to knock it free.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
All right. Use some clock. Pick up some first downs.
Behind the line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball,
let's go.
All the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I don't know why it was thrown like that. I had to take a shot.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the
I should have hit fucking Lamb.
The defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
After the interception, here's Jackson on the move to his left.
Give me that. Oh, come on, Will. Her hooker. That'd have been his 3rd.
Trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left.
The fuck down, bitch. Good shit, D-Law.
And now it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage?
All right, you know what to do. Parsons, go make it happen.
Big play coming. This is 3rd.
Vander, don't let that motherfucker run. Watch the option.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Give me that. Oh!
Incomplete. Took a shot.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield.
All right, we got to run this clock.
And they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it.
Watch the fake, Bill.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23.
See ya. See ya. See ya, Bo Mountain, baby! That's why we got him! Broke his ankles!
And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And that one will bounce
What a
out
fucking
back
punt
in the end
return.
zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Jackson on first down. And
Just
that
fucking
is
take his fucking ankles out.
When you're leading in
Shit.
the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage. Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
This one, an absolute
Watch the screen pass, Milano.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Jackson to throw. Out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Here comes 2nd down. Jackson. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Mark Andrews.
I should have stayed on him closer.
17 yards out. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And the
Good job,
Cowboys
Coach.
are able to recover. And now looking at the clock.
All right, let's close this out.
2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to
Make
knock
him
the
use his
ball
timeouts
free.
and get a
Gotta come
first.
up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Sorry.
He can't get a throw away. He's
I needed to
taken
get that
down.
throw off. He was there.
Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. That's caught out wide by Cooks.
Stay in bounds, Cooks. Thank you.
Ravens
Now pick up the first down.
And final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Let's go for it. I should be able to get it.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble.
Get in. Get in.
And this is
fucking goal.
57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss.
Go get me a fucking interception in this game. I want victory formation.
Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Jackson.
Give me that. What the fuck did I say? That's why I put Diggs on him, bitch. Get down.
By Trayvon Diggs. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception.
Put my best fucking player on him.
Here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
Give me that fucking victory formation.
They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. Prescott, he goes down.
Good game, guys.
Should just about do it. So with 3 weeks in the books, and they creep above 500 now at 2-1.
You know, I played with a guy once after taking a knee at the end of the game, and he came in and grabbed the equipment manager and said, make sure you wash that spot, you know, special, because I just took a knee for a win. That tells you how much guys enjoy that, because getting a win, no one takes it for granted.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. But if you step back and look at this, CD,
go, baby.
Victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the